Trump's new reciprocal tariffs take effect on imports from around the world.
PM Pham Minh Chinh chairs the welcoming ceremony for the Spanish Prime Minister.
Meeting the 3-year-old boy helps save friend from drowning in a flash.
Hello everyone, you are watching today's news on NTV channel. My name is Đăng. Let's get started. President Donald Trump's new tariffs started only Wednesday, targeting products from 86 countries. The big step is a part of his plan to protect U.S. businesses, but it also affects the global supply chain.
Accordingly, China will see net total tariffs of 104% on its exported goods to the United States. This is an unprecedentedly high tariff imposed by the U.S. on China, trapping the world's two largest economies in a trade war. In addition, the U.S.'s largest trading partners will face reciprocal tariffs ranging from 15% to nearly 50%. According to President Trump, tariffs are very important in his economic agenda. However, he still signaled openness to some negotiations, saying that countries can work to restore balance in trade with the U.S. through other actions. The White House announced that nearly 70 countries have proactively contacted President Donald Trump's administration to initiate negotiations aimed at minimizing the impact of his new tariff policy.
So, if you look at that,
Russia is close to taking back full control of its western Kursk region after forcing Ukrainian troops out of one of their last remaining positions.
The Russian Ministry of Defense stated that Russian forces will need to push Ukrainian soldiers out of the last two areas in the Kursk province after retaking the Gyayevo area. Previously, the Russian Ministry of Defense confirmed that units of the Northern Operational Group had retaken the Gyayevo area in Kursk, defeating the resistance of Ukrainian forces. The command of the Ukrainian Armed Forces deployed elite units into the battle, including Special Operations Forces and Combined Air Assault Groups, supported by soldiers from the 129th Separate Territorial Defense Brigade. Despite significant forces and resources, Ukrainian units suffered heavy losses and lost their position in Gyayevo. Moscow has retaken several territories within Kursk in recent weeks, pushing Ukrainian forces back towards the border.
On the morning of April 9, Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh hosted a welcoming ceremony at the Presidential Palace for Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez, who is on an official visit to Vietnam. This is the first official visit by a Spanish Prime Minister since the two countries established diplomatic ties in 1977, and the highest level visit in 19 years.
This official visit to Vietnam by Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez holds significant importance, demonstrating Spain's determination to strengthen cooperation with Vietnam. The visit contributes to promoting diplomatic, economic, and trade relations between the two countries, creating momentum for both nations to continue striving to develop their relationship towards a new, more substantive, and effective level. Within the framework of the visit, the two sides are expected to focus on discussing measures to promote cooperation to enhance political trust, deepen the existing foundation of relations, and open up new opportunities in potential areas, especially in politics, diplomacy, economics, trade, investment, science and technology, infrastructure, urban transportation, sustainable development, renewable energy.
Coming up next are some updated news.
After completing a 10-day mission to rescue and assist the people of Myanmar affected by the earthquake, the working group from the Ministry of Public Security successfully fulfilled its duties. With a strong sense of responsibility, the delegation members dug with rudimentary equipment, even with their bare hands, to pull victims trapped in the rubble. During their 10-day mission in Myanmar, the team independently rescued 7 victims and coordinated with rescue teams from Myanmar, the Philippines, Indonesia, and Singapore to locate and assist in rescuing another 7 victims. In addition to rescue efforts, they provided medical treatment and first aid to over 50 patients. They also set up 4 temporary shelters for displaced residents and patients at a 1,000-bed field hospital.
According to data recently released by the General Statistics Office, International arrivals to Vietnam in March reached over 2.05 million, an increase of nearly 29% compared to the same period last year. Overall, in the first quarter, Vietnam served over 6 million international visitors, an increase of nearly 30% compared to the same period last year and the highest number of arrivals in a single quarter to date. The number of Vietnamese people traveling abroad reached 2.7 million, 2.2 times higher than the same period last year. In the first 3 months of the year, China was the largest source market for visitors to Vietnam with nearly 1.6 million arrivals. South Korea ranked second with nearly 1.3 million arrivals, followed by familiar markets such as Taiwan, Japan, Cambodia, India, the United States, and Australia. Russian, Cambodian, Filipino, and Chinese visitors were considered the growth drivers of the first quarter with the highest increases.
The railway sector is organizing a journey named the Reunification Train, with a design bearing the imprint of the period of struggle for national reunification. On the occasion of April 30th, the Reunification Train will consist of 2 services, SE1 departing from Hanoi Station and SE4 departing from Saigon Station on the evening of April 29. The 2 trains will meet at Da Nang Station at 12 noon on April 30th. The pair of trains will be decorated with images recreating the period of struggle for national reunification, helping passengers learn about a historical period of the country and the railway industry. During the send-off ceremonies, passengers will receive surprise gifts on the evening of April 29. On the occasion, the railway sector is offering a 40% ticket discount to people who rendered service to the revolution, including war invalids, sick soldiers, veterans, and relatives of fallen or honored soldiers.
In recent days, a heartwarming story from Nghệ District, Nghệ An province had touched millions on social media. A quick-thinking 3-year-old boy called for help when he saw another child fall into a deep hole.
After posting the clip of his not yet 3-year-old son's quick actions, with the aim of sharing and spreading it to everyone, Mr. Tan received countless compliments and well wishes for his son, Nam Phong.
In recent days, social media has also spoken positively about my brave son. They wanted to upload it to spread awareness. And even reading many comments, they said this image could be used to educate children. I am truly very proud.
Mr. Tan shared that Nam Phong is usually a quite active and intelligent child. He often observes and knows how to help when his parents are working. The whole family was surprised when he knew how to handle the situation like that.
Watching it again now, I can hear the first word he uttered was, help. Neighbors sent it, and checking their home camera footage, we saw him proactively use both hands to pull his friend up. But his strength wasn't enough, so he let go there and bowed his head and ran inside. I really can't understand it, because he's not even 3 years old yet.
When the clip became famous on social media and the information was widely shared, Mr. Tan's family also received many offers of material and spiritual support from people everywhere.
Many people have expressed their wish to visit the child, some even calling him a little hero and wanting to meet him. My family would like to express our gratitude and acknowledge everyone's kindness and well wishes. Regarding material support, our family will not accept anything from anyone. We hope everyone understands and sympathizes.
Returning to his daily life, little boy Nam Phong remains cheerful and active as ever. Mr. Tan himself is also someone who regularly participates in charity activities, helping and providing relief. So every day he shares with his children to teach them how to love and support each other. Perhaps that's why Nam Phong has absorbed some of it through his father's stories, so that a child not yet 3 years old could do something so incredibly precious.
This is the end of the show today. Thank you for watching.